Okay, so I am back, and what we are going to do, I have made up my mind that I am actually going to spend most of this playthrough tracking side quests. I just want to get some side quests done. I'm also going to take a look at some what's down here. Grab some loot if I can. Damn it, boys. Can I talk to you?
Hello again, Mr. Thatcher. Do you feel any better now?
Yes, this neighborhood may stink of dog shit and reek of piss, but to me it smells like the purest mountain air.
Okay.
Mr. Thatcher, do you have a job?
No. Since I came back from the war, I spent most of my time and energy just trying to forget.
I understand what you mean. I was a soldier too.
No. Nobody can truly understand what I've gone through.
Why were you locked in that sewer? What happened?
I went by the canal after an argument with a friend. Got chased by these fucking wankers and had to barricade myself in, despite my claustrophobia.
Why did you run? What was the reason for your argument?
Newton wanted me to go to a hospital, but I can't stand being closed in. It makes me feel like I'm suffocating.
Tell me about your claustrophobia. Has anyone given you an official diagnosis?
That's what the bloody doctor said. But I don't want to go to a hospital to get checked again. I'll deal with it my own way.
Okay.
Do you need medical attention?
Don't get me wrong, sir. I'm grateful for what you've done, but I've never felt comfortable with doctors.
Okay, I don't have a headache.
I will see you later.
Okay.
Oswald, why did you not go to the Pembroke Hospital to seek medical help?
I don't trust doctors. All they care about was their careers and processes. I won't be locked in any room again by anyone.
Your fear of being trapped is not going to go away by itself. You need professional help.
I've seen enough of butchers in white coats to last a lifetime. Hospitals reek of chemicals and death. What I need is fresh air.
You're not gonna find that in the sewer, bro. Okay.
Do you want to talk about why you have this fear of being enclosed, Mr. Thatcher?
No, I really don't.
An irrational fear like yours is usually rooted in a specific event. Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
Well, Doctor, take a guess then, if you're so interested in my case.
Okay.
When I rescued you, you expressed joy at seeing the sky again. So I'm inclined to believe you were trapped or buried somehow. Maybe during a shelling.
Jeez, you're good, Doc. You're really good.
Go on, please. Tell me more about it.
Newton and I were trapped in a circulation tunnel after an artillery attack. We were buried alive for several days without ever knowing if we'd be found.
Okay.
Oswald, tell me about what happened when you were buried in that tunnel with Newton.
It was more than dark. It was black as pitch. Hours seemed like days, days like months. Oh, the terror, the shameful thoughts. Lord have mercy.
What you endured was terrifying. It would have completely destroyed weaker men.
It did not destroy Newton.
Shameful thoughts. Tell me about them.
At some point, I don't remember which day, but when I thought we'd never be rescued, that this would be our end, I thought about...
Say it, Mr. Thatcher. If you ever want to heal, you have to say it.
I thought about what I could do to survive, just for a few more days. I thought about killing Newton. Killing and eating him. The man I fucking love.
Ooh.
Tell me about your true feelings for Newton.
I love him. I'm not ashamed to say it. He's the best thing that ever happened to me. I can't imagine life without him.
Why should you be ashamed?
I'm not, I said. But Newton sees it differently.
I admire your honesty. It takes courage to stand up to society. The world needs people like you to create change.
Courage is what we needed in the trenches, looking death in the face every day. I speak plain. I speak my mind.
Have you always been this straightforward?
All I know is, before you saved me by the sewer, my only regret was I wouldn't be able to hold or kiss Newton again. I love him, that's all.
Good for you, man. Like Beatles said, all you need is love.
Why were you locked in that sewer?
I went by...
Nothing. Okay. For some reason, it wasn't X'd out, so...
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
He's low enough level that I can mesmerize him. That's pretty crazy. All right.
Grateful.
Good evening, sir. I am Dr. Jonathan Reid of the Pembroke Hospital. May I be of assistance?
Dr. Reid. So it's you who saved my friend Oswald. It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
And you are?
Newton Blight. Oswald and I recently returned from the war.
Okay. And...
You are always welcome at the Pembroke Hospital. As a former officer, I'll be honored to welcome a fellow veteran.
I'm not giving up on bringing Oswald back to the hospital. I just need to convince him that he needs some help.
Perhaps he needs to reach that decision by himself.
Could you speak to him? He doesn't usually listen to doctors, but perhaps because you've been through it, you can talk him round.
I'll try, dude. I tried, but we'll see. And your mesmerized level is 3, okay?
Why do you stay here now that Mr. Thatcher's back?
It's complicated. Since the war, Oswald's been really nervous with the idea of entering any hospital. And me, I've got my own issues.
Can you speak about them?
Rats, sir. Even seeing one, they turn me. Just want to run. It's that fear that stopped me from going after Oswald when he left.
What can you tell me about the war, Mr. Blight? If you want to speak about it, of course.
War was... Well, you know, sir. The stench of death everywhere. Your mates lying bleeding in the mud. Just praying to make it through and get home. Bloody nightmare.
I can imagine.
Did you know Oswald Thatcher before the war?
No. We met in the battlefield. I think we're in the same boat to France. We've stuck together ever since.
I fought in France, too. I served as a field surgeon, but it was not uncommon to repel an assault, especially at night.
Yeah. The first time I was wounded, I had to protect the infirmary from hostiles. Twice.
But you're healing. Okay, you're healthy. Okay.
You and Oswald were buried alive during the war. Tell me about it.
Yeah. It was last summer. A shell hit our trench and we were buried for a week.
Yeah.
Oswald seemed far more traumatized than you by the event.
It wasn't the first time it happened to me. And surviving it again gave me strength. You believe that?
I believe anything, man.
How did you survive for a week?
Luckily for us, there were rations and water in the tunnel. It was an outpost, see? Since then, Oswald's not keen on being inside for too long.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be either. Okay,
What caused your phobia of rats, Newton?
It happened last year following an artillery attack. I was trapped for 2 days in a hole under 2 dead soldiers. And there were rats.
Go on.
It started eating me as soon as I dozed,
ew.
gnawing at my ears, my fingers, lips.
Ew.
Couldn't move. Couldn't call for help.
I see.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
You have no idea what it is to wake up buried under bodies.
Yeah, I do.
Fucking vermin eating your flesh.
I guess I kind of do.
Oswald. He found me and saved me.
How do you feel about Oswald Thatcher? You are more than friends, aren't you?
I love him. I love Oswald. We knew we wouldn't survive the war without each other. But I am terrified, Doctor.
What frightens you so much?
What if people find out? Oswald says I'm ashamed, but it ain't that. It's more, well, you know. Never thought I'd love a man.
Enjoy your love. And enjoy life as long as you can, Mr. Blight. Don't let anyone tell you who you should love or how you should love them.
I appreciate your kind words, sir. But it ain't that easy. It's all so new to me.
Well, you know what? I maxed him out. You're thoroughly maxed.
Goodbye, Mr. Blight. Take care of yourself.
Now I gotta go. I got more hints for this dude, so I'm gonna take him.
Good evening.
Evening, Dr. Reid.
Okay.
Newton is conflicted about his feelings towards you. Would you like to talk about it, Oswald?
It makes me sad and angry. It feels like the beautiful thing we have is somehow tainted. It hurts to see him so lost.
His love for you is genuine. I'm certain he wasn't lying to me when he expressed his feelings for you.
Newton still has to accept it, knowing he'll be seen as a queer, a fairy, less than a man in those simple-minded bigots' eyes. Though he's more of a man than they'll ever be, so fuck them all.
There you go, brother. I'm with you on that one.
Goodbye, Mr. Thatcher. Try to take care of yourself.
All right. So I'm gonna go on. Ooh, there's a guy. So... No, it's not a guy. It's a box. There's a guy. Rogue skull. Level 16 too. No droppies for me? That's no fun. Alright, so the docks. I gotta get to the other side of I gotta get right to the other side right there, so that's just that. Boom. Here I am. Alright, well, we're here. See what we can find. I hear skulls. All right. When did I get hurt? Oh man, I shouldn't have got bit there. Anything else I need to pick up? I don't see anything else on the ground. Okay.
Opium is one of the main ingredients of Strickland's medication. Never a good move.
No, opium is bad. Now I am in a high risk area. There was what do I need to do? Also, I think I need to get to the docks. Can I get there from here? I think I can get there from here. No, that's a hideout. That's the old hideout. Okay, yes. So Southwark is another location I need to eventually get back to, because I need to talk to the people in Southwark. I'm not sure if I did that in this playthrough or not. That's the issue with running multiple playthroughs. I don't actually remember if I did. Yeah, I gotta go back. It's the same location, so it doesn't matter. When you're running multiple playthroughs, you can't remember sometimes. Okay, what's that?
Get a taste of this! See them fancy clothes? This one's a top! Watch it! It's a killer!
This over here. Okay, I got a blood trail leading into this spot. That's not good. I don't know if I want to go in there. Rogue Scout, level 16. Ah, man, I did that. I won. Okay. Now I should be able to just heal that on my own. But I want to go in here and see what these guys were guarding. Although I do hear more skulls. Very careful about going in here because I'm off mission. I'm in an area that I don't know anything about, and I've heard that that's dangerous. Whoa, he didn't take a lot of damage from that.
Braille. I need someone who can read this.
Okay. But those are shillings. I need someone who can spend that on. All right.
You won't get me here! What are you people, huh? You out, you crazy bastards!
Okay. Oh. Let's rescue this fella. Whoever he may be.
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm not sure that's any of your business.
I hope you realize that staying here will put your life at great risk.
Pah! I'm not afraid of these guards of Priwen, or whatever these thugs call themselves. I can still kick some respect into those youngsters.
I wasn't specifically referring to them, but are you really after these men? Why?
They took my boy! I've had no news since he joined that crazy gang. So I decided to come and find him myself, to get some answers.
I see. But as I said, your life is at risk if you stay here. And I'm not referring to the gangs either. You should leave, sir.
Well, this part of town used to be nicer, let's say. Perhaps you're right. This isn't the best way to save Andrew.
All right. Well, I got nothing else to do, and I can't do a medical checkup, and I can't mesmerize you. Investigate this house. There's rats in here. So I'm gonna feast. I hear a train. I hear rats and I hear a train. Okay. And I hear my clunky feet. Okay, that looks run down as hell. A lot of people are living in here, huh? There's something. Dead guy. Bloody letter. Okay.
There is a name engraved under the blood on the back of the case. Jack Gillingham. Maybe I should return this watch to his family.
Gillingham, Jack and Jill, really? Okay. So I got a couple of things I need to do. Now I'm doing side quests, so I gotta bring that back. That's the last side quest I have in this part of town. Then I need to be able to talk to this fellow, but I can't mesmerize him yet. Okay, I gotta do that one. Alright, so I'm gonna do this one next. So I'm just gonna head back home. Although that's the opposite direction of home, isn't it? Yeah, that's the opposite direction of home. I gotta go behind me. I gotta go this way. Sounds like I hear someone banging on the door somewhere. There's a guy there. Okay, I'm gonna have to deal with that. It's a Priwin guy. Okay, I gotta go over the river. No, I don't. It's that way. And I gotta face that guy. Ah, I didn't mean to do that. Level 17.
Watch out, boys!
Alright. So we're headed this way. Ooh. Okay.
Fear no evil! We do the Lord's work here!
Okay. That guy's getting taken out.
Unleash! Unleash!
The beast must die! Christ, he's dead!
Okay. Did I get anything from this body? Yes, I did. Alright. That's good. Oh, wait. We got this. Okay. And we're going this way. Ah, some Priwin guys. No, they're not Priwin guys. They're something else, but I want them.
Steady, boys! We got one enemy here! That's gonna hurt!
Okay, what do we got? Killed a bunch of dudes. I'm taking them. There's a rat around here somewhere. I'm gonna take it when I eat it if I can find it.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Yeah, I can. I believe it. I believe it 100%. Okay, so I got that, and I got this. What else do I got? Now I need, not here, to talk to one of these kids at the Pembroke. Let me see if I can buy some parts from him.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Indeed I am. Let's, oh, I can kill him now.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reid. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
All right, and I am going to buy from him. I'm not sure if these are what I need, but I'm going to buy it anyway. All right, that's all I need. Not dealing with that.
I'm willing to give you the benefit of the doubt.
Never could keep anything from her.
Now I need to talk to these two. I don't remember where I left off.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
Okay, nothing new from her.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick.
Not you.
What a blundering idiot.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Okay. Okay.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Okay.
I'm sure you realize a doctor and his patient have to communicate, sir. Would it help if I gave you some paper and a pen?
Not really.
I see. Then maybe it's not just your throat that hurts, Mr. Goswick. Perhaps your sore throat is just the consequence of something more hurtful.
Yes, maybe. But I don't want to talk or even write about it now.
Okay. Okay. He's healthy, though. I can kill him. But I don't want to.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
As for me,
I don't want to talk to Ackroyd. I want to talk to the other guy. Strickland.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reid. Can I be of any help?
I located the shop, but it was vandalized, and the owner is missing. All I found was your order.
I was afraid of such bad news. People are so desperate they're ready to burgle a shop for drugs.
That's quite a list you ordered. Opium, sodium hypochlorite. It can't be just headaches you're trying to cure.
This dreadful influenza, of course. I already ran some tests on hopeless cases. Without success, I must admit.
Do you realize you could create a lethal poison without the correct dosage? Then there are the legal ramifications.
Is this not true of any medical substance, Dr. Reid? However, if you would agree to improve it, I'd be glad to accept your help.
As long as you promise to be scrupulous with your experiments, I may try to gather these substances, and even help improve upon the mixture.
That's all I'm asking for, Dr. Reid. That's all I'm asking.
Okay.
I want to know about these secret tests you run, and if they can save people from this epidemic. Speak to me now, Thoreau.
I know I may sound presumptuous, but I'm just following your steps, Dr. Reid. I'm casting away the shadows of ignorance by daring to face them.
Self-confidence is essential in our line of work, my young colleague, but only if tempered with the correct amount of cynicism.
But you never doubt yourself, Dr. Reid. I've read all your articles and books. You performed the most daring research during the war.
Okay.
You have my support, Dr. Strickland. I know exactly what it feels like to battle an unknown disease, with only your mind and force of will to help you.
Thank you, Dr. Reid. You don't know what that means to me.
All right. He's healthy.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland. I can't let Strickland put his patients at risk with opium. Perhaps an adjusted formula will deliver more of a placebo effect.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back to my base of operations. Alright. Go back to my base of operations here. Let's see what I got. What have I gathered so far?
Strickland's project could be dangerous. I have a mind to report him to Dr. Ackroyd.
Okay, what can I do here? Let's break down what I can break down. And build up what I can build up. Okay, Dragon Bane. I already made that, okay. I can't do that, I need good handle parts. So, I need two, okay. Common revolver. Common trigger part. Alright, so can't upgrade any of that. What about the Pridwin stake? That I can upgrade. And increase stun. And okay, that gonna take a little bit doing. Alright. Alright, wish I could break these down, because I really don't want to do anything with them. Now, what can I do? I need regeneration cells. I need that like crazy. Okay, that I'm maxed out on. Let's make some anemia potions. Okay, I don't have any cold. I'll make as much fatigue as I can. Alright, that's good. Alright. So, we are still... We are still going to be doing... Okay, so I need to do some more exploration. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to... I still have more to do here. Oh, I get to bring the medication to Thoreau. So I'm going to do that in this particular playthrough. I'm going to do it, and then I'm going to rest after I finish this particular quest. Okay, not here.
It's here again.
Are you? Okay, I talked to her already about this. No, not you. Not Ackroyd, this...
Wait, damn it!
Blaming me will not further your agenda, sir.
Good evening, Dr. Strickland.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reid. Can I be of any help?
I have managed to improve the mixture by diluting it. Have you ever heard of Sir Joseph Francis Olive? Or the placebo effect?
No, I don't think so. Why?
A placebo is a substance or procedure that has no actual physical effect.
You made a placebo of my project. Why?
Research has established that a placebo, as long as the subject believes in the effect, can provoke a positive physiological reaction.
Really? That's fascinating. And you want me to, what, administer the placebo and see what occurs?
Something like that, yes.
Well, I'm a bit surprised, but I trust you, Dr. Reid. Please take the key to my cabinet and put this placebo there for future use.
Okay, I've got that, and I'm gonna go do that.
Goodbye, Dr. Strickland.
We're gonna go do that, and then we're gonna
Sweet girl.
call this particular playthrough to a close. I believe I go this way. No, well, I'm getting all turned around, yes. Alright. Alright, so, first of all, we're gonna loot everything we can. It's locked.
At least Strickland can't kill anyone with this formula.
Yeah, that's it. That's locked. That's locked. What do we got? Okay. Goswick, okay. Any more notes? Alright, so I got a few more people to talk to. Alright, so that's going to be where I leave this particular playthrough off. I will see you in the next episode. Please remember to hit that like button, that subscribe button, and that share button, and I will see you when I interview for more patients in the hospital and run down more side quests.